Evening, welcome to Played by the Bell, a stream where I, Sean Bell, play. I mean, I've been saying it's indie games, but I don't think this is technically an indie game. I think this technically has a publisher, but then half of them do nowadays. It's all a bit, I don't know. This is Gal Metal on the Switch, which is a game that was worked on. I think it was. I can't remember what role he played. But Tak Fuji worked on this. He's the guy that you might know from Konami's really cringeworthy press conference at E3. He had the dreadlocks and he did the 99 Nights bit. But he's a good fella. He does actually know what he's doing. This game, I've played a bit of it, and it's a rhythm action game where you play with your Joy-Con and you drum, but there's no like set patterns or anything for each song. There's just the whole point is there's just all like there's different rhythms that are all sort of split into different categories and stuff. And the idea is you sort of mix and match those and sort of move between them, and that's how you get points. But there's no like, it's not just like here's how you do the drumming for this song. It's like the whole point is you can freestyle it a little bit, which is really interesting. From what little I played, I might have just been shit at it, but I struggled with it a little bit. But the point is, you'll get to see me like fucking drumming like an idiot. So it might be quite good fun. Let's see how the chat's reacting to this. Dave's already. Yeah, it's doing the XXXYYY you'll be sucked stuff. Cheers, Dave. Jim Unwin, who says, "Now then, Sean lad." And I feel like there's going to be a follow-up to that, and I feel like I'm not going to like it. Right, fuck it. Let's have a go. I'm using the wrist straps, not because I'm a child, purely because I don't like holding the Joy-Con without this guy. And deal with it. Alright, Jim Owen says, no follow-up, just saying hello. Sorry, I feel like I've put you on the spot just for saying hello now. Right, let's fucking... I'll start... Like I said, I've done a little bit, but I will start a new game. And then... Because you need to see the story, it's really important. So, let's go on new game. The great city of Tokyo, an amalgam of humanity's greatest triumphs. Just outside that sprawling metropolis resides a tiny place in Musashino City called Kichijoji. A place in which big things, big incidents, never occur. A place in which even news of foreign wars feels like naught but some big budget film. That's it's a bit much. Day upon day of peace and tranquility. But peaceful days are often disrupted in the most abrupt of ways. The first gig, someone once said, "We are not alone." Oh, that's a bit loud, that. Where's me remote? It's not here. Piss. Hang on a second. That's better. It's only loud in my headphones. It should be all right for you guys, but tell me if it's weird. Jeez, when did it get this late? Oh no, it's a UFO. Huh? Ah! Oh no, he got abducted by aliens. Oh, and then he's... What, where is he now? Oh no, there's a girl there as well. Who the heck? You've been chosen. Who's there? Oh, should I just start skipping this stuff? I'm already struggling. Hey, it's aliens. They've come to conquer the planet. It's your fault that our planet was destroyed. Revenge will be ours. What did we do? Ah, come on. It's just... Yeah. Can I skip this? Oh, I don't think... Oh, there we go. Hold to skip. There we go. That's better, isn't it? So aliens have invaded, and you have to defeat them with the power of drumming and that. Oh, for goodness sake. How many of these are there? There we go. Maybe starting a new game from scratch wasn't the best idea. Do aliens exist? Yes or no? Today's topic. Oh no, I don't want to. No, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. Oh, that buzzing's really annoying. If you have vibrate on your phone and you leave it on a table, you're a psychopath, by the way. Okay. How to swing the Joy-Con. Make sure to properly attach the straps around your wrists. Hold the Joy-Con so that the buttons are facing up. The Joy-Con tilted upwards, swing it vigorously like drumsticks. Oh yeah, so there's definitely going to be a sound delay because the setup I've got here is ridiculous. So audio and video are both being passed through like different devices, so this is definitely not going to work. So the right Joy-Con is your kick drum. This doesn't really make any sense, but whatever. And then the left one is your snare. There is a game, by the way. I'm just looking at the chat. There is an actual game at some point. Now try both at the same time. No, I have to do... So you do both at the same time, and does the cymbal crash with the kick drum? Saying left, right, yeah, fine. Let's practice a basic rhythm. Yeah. Okay. Well, that wasn't too bad. No. Pissed it, mate. Absolutely pissed it. Oh, it's going in the chat. It's more interesting than the dialogue in this. Inside Xbox. What are Inside Xbox doing in an hour? Wait. Inside Xbox or outside Xbox? I thought Inside Xbox was dead. Yeah, can we get on with it? Let's have a practice with your bandmates. Perform with the rhythm you just memorise. Okay. Right. So, starts off quite boring because you basically just got those two rhythms to play with. As the game goes on, you get more and more of them. And you see at the top where it has like intro, A, B, B, whatever. You get points for using like a certain category. So like the intro, if you use like a certain style of drumming, and then you switch to another style of drumming for like the A sections, then another one for the B sections, and stuff like that. Like, does get quite interesting. It's just the implementation of the rhythm stuff, like it's a bit wonky. Yeah, am I air drumming? Yes, effectively with these guys. Don't care about the story. Sorry. Was the music volume all right? While I was thinking, because I'm not really going to talk while I'm playing. I don't know if it's worth just turning the music volume up. Oh, apparently I'm doing a level now, so fuck it. Alright, here goes. It's a bit weird that it makes you do the same song twice. So that's when you practice, and then that's what you do as an actual level. Like it's not. Right, I win. I think I've got enough. I think you can stop now. Played Shuffle Death one time. No. Morality, cult, and activity. You're really making the rhythm your own. When you try a bunch of different patterns, you can really make something special. Okay. I'm not clear on how you discover new drum patterns. Sometimes it feels like you just play them, and then it... no, I don't need to see replay. It's fine. I was there. I don't need to... I don't need to recap it. Yeah, I don't know if you just play the patterns, and if you happen to play one that it recognises as one of its drum patterns, then it unlocks it. I don't know. Save. Let's overwrite that. Second gig. See you later, Jupiter. Excuse me. I've got a really bad cold, by the way. Apologies if that impedes your enjoyment. Hey, Scientologist has subbed. Cheers, pal. How forgiving is the timing? Not very. It's like it. If you fuck up, it like it says like the pattern. It says like rudiments, which which basically means you were drumming, but it wasn't really anything. Like it wasn't a proper pattern. It wasn't in time. So like obviously if you're just doing like the basic patterns it teaches you at the start, they're quite easy, but then it starts getting into like weird sort of syncopated stuff, which is obviously a bit harder to get right. Hold to skip. And just answer the... There we go. Good. That's that over with. Yeah, Deep Sean without the mic disruption, yeah. Yeah, this is just what I sound like at the moment. Erica Photos, Metal Spirit has been set ablaze. An event at clothing store has been triggered. So yeah, so it's got this weird system where you do stuff between gigs. It's a bit like one of those dating sims. Not that I'd know. Where you like choose what to do with your days and that like affects your stats and stuff. So I mean, I don't need to do practice because I'm amazing. It's just a convenience store, I guess. Alright, so you work at the convenience store. So it reduces your stamina and your time, but you like get stat boosts for it. I want more guts. And then it said there was a new event somewhere. Oh, what's this? Arcade. This will make me more cult. Hanging out at the arcade. Awesome. What was the... It said something about one of my... Oh, there we go. Clothing store. Yeah, his soul has been set ablaze or something. You have a part-time job, Harry? Yes. My shyness. I want to fix it. Okay. I'm not getting anything from this. Can I skip this? Okay. Worked at the clothing shop, guys. I don't really know, like... I guess the idea is you try and, like, boost up your lower stats. So I'll work at a cafe, get some passion. Naylor Ben, yeah, if you're used to actually playing the drums, this will probably feel quite shit, I would have thought. Like, it is just quite... it's pretty good fun. But I think if you're used to the real instrument, it's going to be a bit basic. Mind you, I used to actually be able to play the guitar, and Guitar Hero was fine, so... Who knows? One day until the concert. What do I want to do? I don't know what any of this means yet. Let's go to school. I'll get some morality and some guts. Okay, everyone out of stamina. Fine. Are you tapping your arms against your legs or just full air drumming? Full air drumming. Apparently it does, rather than registering the downswing, it registers when you like snap it at the bottom of the swing. I don't know how accurate that is though. Oh, another one of these phone bits. Life is Strange has got a lot to answer for. Now I seem to remember this second song was a fucking nightmare and I just played shit throughout. Like I just completely lost time. Okay, we're not even doing... Fucking hell. Oh, so this is the day of the concert. I've got loads of guts. Absolutely loads of them. So I don't need any more guts. Let's get some more passion. Fuck it, let's do the cafe again. There he's there, so that'll be good, I guess. There's probably loads to this, and I'm just being a dick. Yeah! 20 guts. Or 23, in fact. No stamina, that's right, okay. Why are you setting yourself on fire, Des? What's up? What's up? It's not that boring, is it? Oh, okay, good. Right, let's fuck up. We're in space, by the way, for some reason. Right. Duh, duh, bum, 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 bum. God, that went wrong. I've lost it. No. Totally lost that towards the end. Hang on, what score have I got? Yeah, it's enough. Fine. We need 40,000. I got 590 odd. So Kropotkin says, how do you know what drum to hit? I think part of the screen is hidden behind the social media. No, it isn't. It isn't. There is no pattern that you have to do. It's all about improvising. Like there are set patterns that you switch between, and once you learn how to skillfully do that, that's how you start racking up shitloads of points. By paying attention to the structure of the song and alternating between different styles of drumming. I'm gonna skip this. Yeah, it's a really nice idea. Yeah, skip that. Oh, hang on. The baby alarm's going off. Let me just give it a minute and see if he settles. I think he's alright. There's a lot of this stuff can't be doing with. If it was just like, here's 10 songs, just play them back to back, get good scores, and that'd be cool. There is a free play mode, but I think it only lets you play the stuff that you've unlocked in the campaign first. So yeah. What was there's the electronics shop. Where's that? Sketchy shop. Jesus. God, you get passion and cult, but you lose morality. That's a bit much. Electronics store. Let's just go this. Come on. Come on. Don't care. That was probably dead funny, that. I don't know. What do I want to improve? Activity. Let's go to work at the fast food joint. And how do I get more cult? General store, but I lose activity. Oh, no, go rental shop. What sort of rentals? I don't... Right, I need morality. Big time. Where do I get morality from? Construction site, but I lose cult points. Oh, there we go, bookstore. There we go. Right, let's play badly. Don't care about the story. Well, we've only been going half an hour, and I'm getting quite bored of the story bits. After this one, I might sack this game off and play Monster Boy, if that would be alright. If anyone fancies that. Although I can't be asked updating Twitch and telling I'm playing something else. I don't know. Let's see. Destroy the Arctoid's construction. I need 40,000, right. I've just gone. I feel like that was in time. Fuck it. Nah. Shite. Absolute. Now, it shouldn't let me get away with that, because that was really bad. But I've got way more points than I needed. Should not have got away with that. Excuse me. I haven't got Wargroove yet. I will. My very excited monster just sat on Neptune. That's what that was called. It needs something so that once if you lose time, it could just do with a metronome, and maybe if you can disable that later on once you're fine without it. I'll tell you what. Regardless, I'm gonna take my hoodie off because I'm fucking boiling. And get these fucking straps off. Give me a sec. You know what? Yeah, I don't own Wargroove is the thing. Fourth gig today is the day of our independence, which is a reference to Independence Day, obviously. AKGs, yes, nicely spotted, Des. Let's do one more song. And see if I can not fuck it. Squid, yes or no? What does that even mean? I don't even know what I'm replying to. Oh god, we're doing this stuff again. Picking things to make stats go up, and I don't know what they do. More activity. Here we go. Sorry, I feel like sitting back. Let's get my cult score up. And passion. See this stuff, it doesn't need it, does it? I don't feel like it does anyway. I'm not even sure what difference it makes. Run out of stamina, lads. Oh, for God's sake. I don't care about any of this. Ugh. So what happens if you go on solo practice? Let's just have a look. Does that mean you can just practice the drums without anyone actually playing? Here's the hot rhythm pattern I recommend for this song. Pick whichever rhythm you like. Okay. There's no way I'm going to be able to play that accurately. Okay. Right, yeah. So there's all these different categories. So where it says like intro, vamp, A, B, hook, C, C. Like, so basically if you went, right, for the intro, I will play metal ones. And then for the vamp, I'll play rage. And then for A, I'll do abyss. B, I'll do beast. Do you know what I mean? It's you start getting like loads of point bonuses for that stuff. There's no way I'm playing that accurately. None of these are going to work. Let's try that. I mean, that didn't feel... That took too long to get that right. Right, so you can just pick a pattern and... Okay. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Feels like it's be better with a £70 fuck off drum kit. Yeah, like, I really admire what they've tried to do with it. It's just a bit lackluster. Like obviously, so Taiko no Tatsujin, Taiko Drum Master, came out on the Switch, and you can play it just with ease. But why would you? Why is my TV threatening to turn off? And more importantly, where's the remote? Fucking hell. Give me a second. TV remote. I know why it did that, because the TV's been on since I got Isaac home after work, and then and then sat and watched CBeebies with him, and so yeah, so the TV's been on for like 3 hours. Anyone in the chat into the CBeebies? Anyone seen Moon and Me? Because that started this week and it's fucking brilliant. Yeah, Des, good boy. Right. Go home, yes, I guess. I don't know. What were the other options? Right, one more actual song. As soon as we skip this shit. Everyone in the chat, big fans of Moon and Me. Very good. This shit again. Let's get more morality, please. Boom. And again, fuck it. Who cares? Let's go to school. Oh, let's zone out. Storybots. What's Storybots? I've not seen Storybots. What's it on? Excuse me. It was on Netflix. Alright, cool. Have any of you seen Buddy Thunderstruck? That's on Netflix, and it's supposedly a kids show. I think it's fucking brilliant. Like, legitimately really good. Not enough stamina. How much stamina have I got? Oh, 5. Let's play at... Where do I play to get called? Yeah, arcade. Oh yeah, there's like a story thing there as well. That's what we want. Skipping this. Yeah, it's Naylor Bendpoint says, yeah, he says, I'd give this a go for half the price it is. It's not cheap. It's like 20 quid. Which, well, I don't know, is relatively cheap. But considering what you could get for 20 quid on the Switch, it is a tall order. Do you know, it would be useful if it let me just have a listen to the song beforehand. That'd be something. But you just sort of chucked in. Right, let's have a go. Battling the Squidarians during the concert. The Squidarians will attempt to get in your ear by spitting ink at you. If your drums get inked, you'll be unable to hit that particular area of the drum set. Keep the performance going by using available drums until the ink flows. But I've only got 2 drums. What does that mean? Cymbal block. Stop Squidarian ink attacks by hitting the cymbals. Okay, when they pose like this, smash those cymbals, that'll block the ink. Alright, I feel like this is going to go badly. Ah, fuck. See, now it's just saying rudiments all the time. Like, I've obviously lost the timing, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Okay. But I bet the score will be through the roof and I'll be fine still. Yeah, it does. It needs a visual indicator for you to just time your hits. Because these aren't quite as accurate as they could be, which obviously is not necessarily the game's fault. Obviously, it's a weird thing to try and program, but yeah, needs something to help me be less bad, other than making the score requirements so low that it's just not even a problem. What's the power of metal, guys? I think I might knock this on the head because I'm feeling incredibly rough. And best knight, the worst predator. That's a bit much, innit? Yeah, I feel like shit. I think I've got a bit of a temperature. I think that's why I was so hot, because this isn't quite so strenuous that I'm working up a sweat just doing drumming. So I think I'm gonna call it. But thank you for watching. This is, I don't know, I feel like I do want to crack on with this. I would love to get really good at it, because people have managed it. Like, if you look on YouTube, people have done like tutorials and them doing like amazing runs where they've perfectly like understood the scoring system and they're switching drumming styles for different sections, and like it all makes sense. And I think getting there would be really interesting and really cool. But I don't think it'd be very entertaining for anyone to watch. I think it'd just be a lot of practice and getting used to the feel of these. You can also play it just with the touchscreen, just tapping on the touchscreen. But I feel like, I don't know, I feel like just tapping on it with my fingers wouldn't be very, very, very fun. Yeah, I reckon that's me for tonight. So yeah, thanks very much for watching. What day is it? It is Tuesday. So tomorrow you've got a podcast, and then is Matt. Yeah, Matt's. I'm fucking losing track of what Matt's doing these days. It's all over the shop. So Matt's streaming Resident Evil. Thursday, I don't think we've got anything on, but Apex Legends has come out, so I don't know. We'll see. Friday, James is streaming Deadly Premonition. Saturday, probably Matt's doing Resi again because he's mental. And then Sunday, Matt's streaming Bloodborne. And then, yeah, Monday, back to the podcast recording. So, yeah, cool. Thanks for tuning in. Much appreciated. I know we've got a couple of subs while this was on, so I'd really appreciate that. And, yeah, cheers. Take care. Where is it? There we go.